Assalamu alaikum and greetings from Penang International Airport. As an extension to a question I was asked last night during our coaching session, how do I get rid of nervousness in speaking in public? Well, I didn't have much time to respond to that question properly last night, so today I'd like to give you a couple of tips, especially in your mindset in approaching this speech that you are about to give on stage. Number one, the anxiety that you feel is not a barrier of you performing to the best of your abilities. Now, why do I say this? Because if you ask the best public speakers out there, if you ask the best athletes, world-class athletes, did they feel nervous or anxious before they performed, before they gave their speech, or before they did the task that they were supposed to do, or before they competed in the Olympics, for example? All of them will say, yes, I was nervous, yes, I was anxious, but did it stop them from performing to the best of their abilities? No. So the same with you, you're going to feel anxious and nervous before you step on stage, but will that stop you from performing your best? No. You're still able to perform to the best of your abilities despite you feeling anxious and nervous. Number two, the anxiousness that you feel is going to spike. It's going to go really high up as soon as you're about to step on the stage or as soon as you step on stage. Now, you must know that this spike, peningkatan rasa nervous ni, will only last a few moments. It's going to only last like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, a few moments only. So if you tell yourself, yes, I'm going to feel nervous, yes, I'm going to have a spike in my nervousness, but it's only going to last a few moments, you just have to get through those first few moments and you're going to feel much, much better. Number three, this nervousness that you feel is actually excitement. You are excited to be stepping on stage and sharing your story and telling your speech. And you have to tell yourself, yes, I feel butterflies in my stomach. Yes, it's a bit hard to breathe. Yes, my throat is a little bit dry. But these are all the signs of excitement. Your body treats excitement and anxiety with the same types of signs. So tell yourself, explain to yourself, yes, I do feel these things, but it's actually because I'm so excited. That will give your mind a more positive spin and will stop you from, going down the spiral of being too afraid to do what you're supposed to do. These three tips, anak-anak, ladies and gentlemen, adik-adik, will truly help you in overcoming that feeling of super anxiety right before you go on stage. Please understand that everybody goes through this. The fourth tip I want to give you is that you do not look hardly as anxious as you feel. You're going to feel super anxious and anxiety inside your heart, but other people will not be able to tell that. So I've spoken to so many speakers as soon as they get off stage, and I asked them, did you feel nervous? Did you feel anxious right before you went on stage? They said, 100% of them said, yes, I feel nervous. And if I asked them to rank between 1 and 10, how nervous did you feel? They will always say about 7, 8, 9. Some of them say 10. But when I tell them how nervous they look, I would have rated them a 1 or a 2 or a 3. And even myself, so many people ask me, how can you speak on stage without looking nervous, without feeling nervous? I said, of course I feel nervous, but they don't see it. The same with your audience. They will not see how nervous you are. Tell yourself that they all want the best from you. They all want you to succeed, and they can't even see that you're feeling nervous. I hope that these 4 tips help you. I have to rush to get to my meeting, but we will see you at the masterclass on Saturday. And if you're not from VOM competitors who are competing this weekend, I hope these few tips will help you in whatever situation, public speaking situation that you find yourself in. Take care.